No, I was in Blair's room, and Spencer was there, and the murder of him was in my hand.
You know you woke up in New York?
You and my family, don't you?
There's nothing, okay? Nothing is coming back to me. No, I know I was in Blair's room, and Spencer was there, and the murder of him was in my hand.
You know you woke up in New York, holding down the hall?
Yes.
We've already established you suffered some sort of head trauma in the last 6 months.
But we don't necessarily know it happened that night.
But it's a possibility.
Yes, and it's also possible that it happened the night the arch just bombed the hospital and a steering fell on my head.
What's wrong with you? Huh? Don't you want to be found innocent?
Of course I do. Of course I do. I want that more than anything for myself, for my son. But what if I'm not? Because the more we go over this, the more guilty I look, even to myself.
I almost found you in Chicago the last time I was there. Yeah, Mom got a tip from this girl that said that her boyfriend had you, and then she got right over his tissue.
Okay, fine.
That girlfriend of that punk that had you in Chicago turns out to be Sarah Roberts. You know, Flash.
No kidding, that was Sarah? I thought that was a dream.
No, it was real. She called me using your cell phone.
She said she reached you. She said that you said to hold on.
I did. Daddy!
Or you and you wouldn't be complete without the entire family.
What do you want to get here, buddy?
I hear another inch.
Oh, I can tell. A lot has happened since I've been gone. But I'm back now, and things are going to be different from here on out. I am truly sorry.
No, I know you are. But for what, David? For extorting money from Clint? Or, much more likely, for the fact that I found out about it, right?
Both?
Yeah. But I expect the 10 mil will ease the pain, right?
Actually, it won't. Not anymore.
Oh, and what does that mean?
Here. Read it while I weep. I'm going down the lockup to interview Lawrence. While I'm down there, I'd like you to upgrade Tate Harmon's status from person of interest to suspect and put out an APB. The longer he's AWOL, the better the chances of Paulson's theory being right.
That thing with the medallion doesn't sit right. But is it enough for a warrant?
I don't know, that's up to a judge. We can't take any chances. If Harmon is affiliated with the OPP, that means that Balsam and Adriana could be in real trouble.
Oh, I told Adriana that if Tate contacts either one of them to call us immediately.
Good. What about Balsam?
He's with her. And Layla was on her way home with Vincent Jones, so they should all be safe at the girl's apartment by now.
Get out of here! Get out!
Step away from the door or she dies. Now!
I told you not to follow me.
Good thing I did.
Good.
Now things can get festive. So I'm supposed to mean, well, you'll see. Soon enough.
Why are you doing this, Tate?
It's my mission. Have you figured that out yet? I want to hear what this mission's about. You? You're even worse than them. You're a traitor to your own race. Don't you want to convert me? Please, don't insult me. What? Are you telling me you were always this enlightened? Did someone have to show you the path? A lot of us are lost. We don't have a purpose, but you gassed Christian's studio, blew up half a hospital, tried to bomb Lindsay's gallery, and get to the point, boss. Now, you're obviously highly motivated, and the fact that you did all this with your dad, I wish my dad was still around to show me the ropes. No, he was unenlightened until the end.
But they caught him at the gallery.
Yeah, with the bomb. He took the fall for me, idiots. So I can continue my work. Although it was fake hanger and watching that.
You mean your sick vicious ass?
Don't. I'm good. Put this away. You can watch. Stay where you are. You. Time up. Do it.
John, it's good to see you alive and well.
Since when?
Take it at face value. I'm not sure you managed to say it a second time.
I gotta make up some lost time with you guys.
Yeah, thanks to Miles Lawrence.
What's he got to do with it?
He was the one that kept you drugged and locked up.
I thought it was that Hunter.
Hunter was being paid by Miles. And the weasel got tired of taking care of you back in Chicago. He brought you here to land you and dumped you on Miles's lap.
So that read that Miles gave me about that kid.
It's probably bogus. And it wasn't just Spencer manipulating Miles from the grave. Miles knew exactly what he was doing.
How do you know that?
And aside from the fact that he's Mitch Lawrence's baby brother.
Oh, and he was blackmailing Marty Seabrook.
Marty?
Tom. Marty murdered Spencer. She should be canonized wholeheartedly.
Wait a minute here. Am I hallucinating?
No, Dad, I know. And Miles forced Marty to marry him in exchange for keeping her secret.
This is too much.
I suspected him. I knew Miles was involved in your disappearance. He's behind bars now, so he can't harm any of you.
I hope somebody slapped him with attempted murder.
Just an obstruction of justice for not turning Marty in.
And what about me? What about what he did to me? Who's going to make him pay for that?
What do you got, Lawrence? Nap time's over.
Hey, Commissioner.
Hey.
You hear about my release?
Who's Candy Lane?
I don't know. Why?
Because she was with Manning when we picked him up.
Why? If Todd spends his time with hookers, it's not my problem.
I never said the woman was a prostitute.
Well, I mean, with a name like Candy Lane, what am I supposed to think?
Yeah. So how things going in there? They treat you all right?
So far?
You know, I have to apologize for the food. I know it's really not that great. Is there anything maybe that you prefer from the outside?
Really? You'd be willing to do that for me?
Sure. Wouldn't be a problem at all. I just send an officer out and pick up whatever you want, bring it back here.
Yeah, you know, I'm dying for one of those Kobe beef burgers from the palace. And the one they serve with fried egg on top. I charge you $25 for this comfort food, you know?
Who's Jordan Ames?
What? Excuse me, I
think you know the one. You know, hangs out in the palace a lot, very classy.
I don't know him.
It's not a guy. It's a woman. See, Candy Lane says that her friend Jordan Ames got Candy the job with Todd Manning. That's all right. I guess I'll just have to ask Jordan Ames.
Wait, is there anything else you want to ask me?
Why, did I miss something?
No.
All right, take care.
Hey, Commissioner. Yeah. Could you tell Marty, my wife, that I hope she's okay?
Lawrence, I'll be honest with you. I don't think that Marty really wants to hear anything from you.
All we have to do is fill in the lost time from when you picked up the scissors until you woke up.
Food here today.
Hey, thanks, Sam. Look, I thought maybe you'd like something better than you to serve down a lockup.
Oh, it's nice comfort news. And it's great, thanks. And there's something else that I need to ask of you.